Ufuture. It is fairly new for all of us here. So this platform will be used for teaching and learning, attendance, and so on. Yeah. So Mr. Joseph will tell us more about it. Let's all welcome Mr. Marius, our seafood from Ireland, who's also here.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, Mr. Marius.
Okay, Mr. Where is
Hi,
he?
good morning.
Okay. So without further
Hey.
ado, let's welcome Mr. Joseph.
Okay, good morning, all. We're going to begin
Morning.
with sharing of slide. Today, you're going to have an exposure to Ufuture. Okay, let me get the slides ready before I proceed. Okay. Okay, can you see this? So for
Joe,
those
Yes.
are
who
you
are
are you
new,
recording this, Joe?
How do I
yeah,
see
I'm
this?
recording this. I'm recording this.
Okay, please record. Yeah, thank you.
I think I'm recording this. Yep. For your information, for those who are new to Ufuture, Ufuture is a LMS, a learning platform for Uitm. Initially, we had Island, so we have upgraded to Ufuture. From the news I got from Dr. Johan and Kang, he said that this platform will be the one replacing Island. So for those who think Island is very convenient, so you must change your mind so to adapt to Ufuture. So please bear that in mind. So they have some advantages in Ufuture. So that is what I'm going to touch on. I'm not going to give you a detailed look at Ufuture, but I'm going to see the practical use of Ufuture for our online learning. So for those newbies, I say, please remember this web address URL, Ufuture Uitm Edu, my login. So once you get this, you go to this part. You have to log in. So once you're registered with the Uitm, you only get the staff number. So once you get the staff number, you have to, you are the lecturer. So go to login, go to lecturer, key in your staff number and ID, as well as the staff password. Then you can log in. And for me, this is my platform. So once you go in, this is what you'll see. So once you see this platform, so you see I got a lot of courses I already registered. For those who are just new, if you have not registered any courses, it'll be empty, this platform. So what you'll do is you have to go to your this particular left-hand side. There are two columns here, the black one and as well as the white one. In between them, there's a navigation pane. So the problem is sometimes you're not really that good in navigating this particular area. So that's the problem. So you must go to this part where you have the word setting. You must scroll down until you see the setting. That's where everything starts. So in order for you to begin, you must go there, setting. So then once you are there, press the tab key. Once you press the tab key, you can see it goes down. So you don't have to use the mouse anymore. So that is a tip that for you, for those of you who think you must use the mouse all the time, not necessary. Once you go to that setting, you just press the tab key, it can go down by itself, and you can choose the course group because you're going to register one course, isn't it? So you're going to choose the course. Once you click the course, you'll go to this area. So I just typed here ELC 231, and it searched 231 and comes to this particular platform, ELC 231 Integrated Language Skills 3. So I have to search it, and it comes to this next platform, where you can see you must choose the campus, the semester that you're teaching, as well as the group. Okay, the group, you must make sure that you know which group you're teaching to register for that particular course. If you don't have the group, then you are not able to register. So those who are new, please make sure you know the name, the class group number, yeah, ELC what or TMC, depending on your own courses. In my case, mine is this ELC 231385. Then I click find, and it comes to this particular section that you must make sure you join it. If you don't press the word join, you will not be in the system. So make sure it's until ticked green, yeah, so that it is in your system. Now you are the class lecturer. So after that, what happens is you have to go to my courses again. Then you can see that ELC 231 is already registered here. So once you are here, you can go to view. Okay, my courses, then you go to view. Then after you go to view, you come to this particular section where you need to go to your group, which group you are going to teach. So in my case, I'll be clicking there and I'll go to my class. Okay, so far, can you follow me?
Yes.
Straightforward, right? So that is the main thing for going to your own group. Okay, the practical thing about Ufuture is you can link Ufuture to your online classes. So that's what I'm going to touch on. Okay, when you click the online class in your particular ELC 231, so you see the title is here, right? Integrated Language Skills 3. When you click the online class, you'll come to this section. So this is where it is very essential for all of us to use this platform for linking online class. When I say online class, it doesn't mean you must have Zoom or Google Meet. It can also mean Google Classroom. For example, you have any activities in Google Classroom, you can link all those to this online class. So it can be synchronous or asynchronous. So how do you do this is by clicking on the schedule here. So why am I asking you to do this? Because you want to be formal, you see. Now when you do Google Classroom attendance, it is like the attendance will be like compiled into a long, it's an Excel form, right? So it doesn't look that official. So what happens with this platform is when you go to your group, let's say I click ELC to join group 17, and this is the one I did, the class I had on the 14th of October. I used Google Classroom. So what I can see is I can see the attendance. So this is the benefit of us teaching those who are doing part-time, full-time maybe. If you want to claim, this will be an official form for you to submit, I suppose, because the time is given. And you're able to see that this is more like a formal document. So that's why it is essential for all of us, I think, to use Ufuture. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Joe,
Yep.
sorry to interrupt. Can you please repeat how we link to our Google Classroom?
Okay, that's what we're going to do now. Okay, I'm going to explore now to the online, yeah. Okay, this is the actual online platform. Let's say I'm going to have a class A with ELC. Okay, let's for them 3-1, yeah. Once I go here, then I go to see the navigation pane is here. I have to make sure I can slide down, right? Okay, go to online class. And you must press the add schedule. Okay, make sure before you fill in these particulars, you must make sure you know where is your platform. Is it Google Classroom or Google Meet? Okay, before you want to link your platform. So of course, this class is ELC. Okay, let me see ELC class and date. Let's say I'm having a class on Saturday, and time is at So all this you follow the class time given in the schedule, yeah, your timetable. So that be more sync to your whatever teaching time, yes. So nobody can query you why you are not following the time or so on. So the main
Mr.
focus would
Joe,
be, yeah, the
Mr.
live
Joe,
link.
I'm sorry, this is Zuleika. I'm not sure if the screen that you're sharing is still stuck on the slide screen. You're not sharing the website.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Okay, I have to go back, yeah. Like, okay. Can you see this? The new platform?
Yes.
Yeah, we can
Yes.
see now.
Okay, sorry about that, yeah. Okay. When you come to this platform on online class, right, what you do is you need to add when is your class you're going to have. Okay, so in my case, I put the ELC 231 and the date, the time, let's say 2 p.m. 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. Classes, make sure you click the class that you're teaching, yeah? So to link this Google Meet or Google Classroom or Zoom. And you must give the address here. Okay, this is the important thing. You must make sure you keep the address. If you do not give the link, then it will not be activated. And the problem students will face, they go to a platform and say, oops, that means it is not linked. So what I'll do is I will give the live link, and this is where you need to be careful as well when you're giving link, especially when it comes to Zoom. Zoom, you have one is called copy invitation and copy link. So you must copy the link and paste here. Don't copy the invitation and paste here. So copy the link and paste here, so it'll be a live link. And it'll be able to be recorded later and give the link later as well. So that's how you're able to, you save this. Once you save this,
Joe,
Sorry.
yep,
Sorry.
yes.
you mean every
Sorry.
single time we have to link it if we have class? Every single time we have to fill out this?
Every single time it is advisable for you to plan ahead of time. Sometimes you cannot save it because it's not linked here, right? So maybe you can put it's not Zoom, it's Google Meet. So I save it.
Sorry, the live link and the recorded link, is it the same?
The live link
Sorry,
is the live
yeah.
link and recorded link is different. Basically,
Okay.
because the live link is the one that you're going to give now. The copy link, the one in Google Meet. For example, if you go to Google Meet, yeah. Let me add another button here. We go to Google Meet. Can you see this?
Yes.
Google. Okay, we go to Google Meet. So you want to start a meeting, right? So you want to start a meeting. Let's say ELC, continue. And you need to give a link. Where is the link? Okay, the link is here. So once you go there, you can see the link is here. Of course, before that, so this is the joining link, right? So for Google Meet, I think it shouldn't be a problem. You have this link, HTTP. This is the link that you give to your students.
Okay.
But what I'm doing now is a live link now. No? So in your case, it should be scheduled. Okay, so how do you schedule a meeting on Google Meet? Is not through here. You must go to Google Calendar. Okay, please bear that in mind. So I'm going to end this one. So for you to have a Google Meet, in this case, you go to here. Don't allow. Go to Google again. Okay, when you go to Google, you go to here, Drive, Calendar. Click on the calendar. So let's say you want to have a Google Meet tomorrow. Today is 16, so tomorrow is 17. You want to have a meeting tomorrow. You click here, then you add video conferencing. Okay, so you're going to add video conferencing, Google Meet, then you click Google Meet. This is for Google Meet only, yeah? For Zoom, it's easier. Zoom, you can schedule it on the Zoom platform. So when you click Google Meet, then it will give you the link straight away. So this is the link. Then you can copy this link on the Ufuture platform. Is it clear? Can you follow?
Joe, excuse me, I don't see the link. Where's the link?
I didn't, because I don't want to save it. Okay, let me see. Okay, again, yeah. Let's say tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, like I want to have a class tomorrow, early morning. Okay, 9:30 a.m. So this is the add video conferencing, Google Meet. So the link is here. There, you can see the link. Can you see the link here? This is the link that you're going to
Maybe
copy.
it's my line. I see Joe. I don't see.
You cannot see.
Okay, now, yeah. Now I can see.
So you copy this link here, meeting ID, and you're going to paste it on the link on Ufuture. You're going to, so if I schedule here, then I can paste it here. Of course, so Google recording is, if you have a recorded file, you can paste it later. So this is not compulsory to paste it now. The main thing is a live link. You need to have a live link. And also tick the group that you're going to have the Google Meet. And that is for Google Meet. For example, if you want to link the Google Classroom, okay, for example, I'm going to go to Google Classroom. Okay, let me go to ELC again here. And let me say, let's say I want to link this one. No, I don't want to link the whole that particular assignment. I will link the Google Classroom. Oh my God. One thing about of doing online teaching, you need to do it 2 or 3 times to get the perfect way of doing it. No, it's trial and error. There's no perfect way of doing it. So once you get to the main platform with Google Classroom, you go to the setting, and you see the link here, the invite link. So you copy this link, copy it ready, and you paste it here. So for the Google Classroom. Then you can save it. Oh, sorry, I didn't give the class title. Okay, ELC. Date tomorrow. time all, so you must do it. Make sure you fill in all the particulars. Pick the class that you're going to teach. Okay, let's say I'm going to do this one, 232. Then save it, and I didn't click here. So okay, I'm going to go here. This is not Google Meet, it's others. It's Google Classroom. So what the platform name is Google Classroom. So what happens now is you have a document to show that you're teaching the class. So nobody can say that you didn't teach because you have a document that is more or less like black and white. It's already there. Okay, so click here. It'll go to the Google. Where is it? Okay, then click the wrong one, wrong button. Where's the class? The one is 15, right? The class was supposed to be 17. Okay, here, this one. Click here. It'll go to Google Classroom. So whatever work that you have uploaded on Google Classroom, it will link to that Ufuture platform. So in other words, in your Google Classroom, you do not have to have the attendance form anymore. So that's one thing you can be happy about, because when it comes to Google Attendance, sometimes it's haywire. So that is the benefit of Ufuture, of using Ufuture. And another benefit is, of course, you can see the SU4 analysis, and another one is the Key4 analysis. And if you want to do, yes.
You mean as long as students go online, their attendance will be captured?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely.
So we no longer need to post there saying that you have to take your attendance. So it's like an automatic.
It's redundant. It's redundant actually. So I've just tried out this, and it really works, and it looks formal. You know, the document is formal. The only thing you have to do is you save the files, PDF file in a folder, so that you can compile it according to dates.
When students go online, it's already in the attendance. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes, but you see that there are problems where students cannot access the files now. Sometimes they have problem with Ufuture, and let's say the students have done. Okay, let's say they have had their class, and if you see any students, okay, this one didn't verify yet. Okay, let's say the students are not able to access the file, but they attended the Google Classroom. So what you can do is you can tick here, verify. When you get verify, and it shows that as a lecturer, you say, oh, the students are attended the class. So by right, if the students are able to link, this particular present will be green in color, it'll be ticked. So obviously, when you verify for all students, it shows that the students didn't do their assignment yet, right? For some of the students did it, and some didn't do it. You see in Google Classroom they have done it. Then you can say, oh, they are not able to access because of internet connection, because of certain problems with Ufuture and so on. Yeah, can you get me, or should I repeat?
So each time we need to schedule and put a mark on the calendar. Is that correct?
Yes, you are right. Because, for example, when you go to online class, you can also check it here. Online class is here, so you know what are the classes. So once you teach these classes, right? So this is on the 12th of October, 13th of October. So what I suggest is once you have completed the class, you view it, Then you see the file. If it's appropriate, you can save it. For this first class, the students are not able to access the Ufuture. That's why if you see my attendance is 0. So I use the Google Classroom to take the attendance. But from 2 days ago, I think they're able to go to Ufuture. And that's where I'm able to get, for example, from here, I can see view the file. Okay, you can see here, the students I've already verified. So some students are able to access, some cannot access, and they're telling us because they didn't register in my class yet at the time in the Google Classroom. So they registered late. So they didn't go through Ufuture, they straight went to your Google Classroom. So, but I verified them because of they showed that they were present at that time. So what happened to this document? It becomes a PDF file. You click on PDF, it becomes a PDF document. I think this is what we need, isn't it? We need to, for auditing report, I think this will be very helpful. Any questions?
Nope.
Hi, Mr. Joseph. Can I say a thing?
Yes, sir.
All right. So basically, I just want to add a few things. Whenever you have your schedule already, the student have to go to the group announcement. Please inform the student they have to go to the group announcement. Okay. No, not that one. The group announcement.
Yeah.
You go to the class, the group class. Okay. At the bottom.
It's a bit difficult.
You have to go to the class. Go to the group.
My gosh.
Scroll down. Okay. Then you go to the group. Okay. Click any group. Then you click the announcement. All right. So you can see here to begin taking the online class, the student, they have to go here and then click this one. So once they click this one, then they can actually register for the class.
It's like attendance also.
Yeah, this is actually for the attendance. Because sometimes if the student, they just click for the live link that you gave to them, it won't be able to actually link to the attendance. They're supposed to go to the announcement, click here for their attendance. All right, so the student will see this. Yes.
So they have to go to Ufuture to click in order to.
Yes, they still have to go to Ufuture to click this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
But no need to worry because ICEPS, they have already upgraded this thing, the server. All right. So far, everything is okay already.
So when they want to attend Google Meet, for example, they have to go to Ufuture to the announcement and then click. Then only they can get the attendance.
The attendance. That one is actually for the attendance, and the attendance will open 15 minutes before the class start. That's the reason why when you put the schedule, the time is very important because the attendance will only open 15 minutes before your class start and it will close 15 minutes after your class finish. So you have the time frame there. Now, just in case, if let's say the Ufuture is down, that's the good thing about this attendance because you can always verify the students' attendance later on. Even though they cannot sign in during that particular time, you can always verify like what Mr. Joseph did just now. So at least you still have official attendance there.
Excuse me, Marius.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Yeah, you were talking about the time, okay?
Yeah.
So let's say we have a class 2 to 4. Do we write down 1:45 to 4:15?
No need. You
2 to 4 is okay.
2 to 4 according to your schedule.
Okay. But then
especially for the part-timers because you need to claim your lecture, right? So you need to follow the time according to your jadwal waktu.
Okay.
And
No problem.
Ufuture will capture the time, and then the attendance will automatically open 15 minutes before the schedule and close 15 minutes after the schedule ended. That is automatic.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Marius.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, another thing about this platform, you can also see the students. You have a list view and also picture view. Okay, these are the students' names, and also if you want to know how they look, okay, you have a picture view as well. So that's something that is friendly about Ufuture. Besides that, you can also use the learning activities. This is similar to open learning as well. Learning activities, you can have activities. Unfortunately for me, I didn't put any activities here. I linked to other Google Classroom or open learning. Okay, but if you look at here, this particular platform is linked to MOOC as well, MOOC learning activities. So this is another platform. Let's say if you have no time to do any activities, maybe you can use any of this. Ask them to do these MOOC activities for students. Okay, for those lecturers, so you want to have a different way of learning, you can ask students to go to MOOC, or you create your own course activities. Okay, for any questions so far? Thank you for Mr. Marius to clarifying the first part of how you're able to make it official. It goes to group course announcement, and it's the online class
Joe,
link is there.
excuse me, Joe, can you let PMJJ in? He's trying to get in.
Oh, sorry. Welcome, PMJJ. Any questions?
No.
Just to clarify something, just to
Yep.
when you schedule, you have to go to the our Google account there.
Yeah. You have to go to Google. If you want to schedule, you want to make sure you go to which platform you're going to use, whether it's Google Meet or Zoom or WebEx. Okay, so if you want to do a live Google Meet, make sure you link the link just now, as I mentioned just now. Or if you are going to use Google Classroom, copy the link given. Yeah. And let's say if I go to this particular group for ELC 590. Okay, which way the group? So many groups. Okay.
Excuse me, Joe, what both platforms? You're using Google Classroom and Google at the same time.
Pardon?
If you like, for one class, both Google Meet and Google Classroom, you need to share links.
If you are using Google Meet or Google Classroom, of course, you need to change the setting on the online class given here. Yeah. So, example, let's say this one for ELC 590, I go to online class, then a group. Okay, so I want to have another schedule. I go this particular screen here, and okay, next week's class, for example, ELC 590. On Monday, 19th, time supposed to be 11 a.m. Then here is until 1 hours. So I don't know why so many groups are here. Okay, this is my group. Let's say so. It's my group. This one's earlier classes. I must delete. Okay, let's say this is the group. And I copy the link here. This is Google Meet. So you see that there are two addresses. One is the Google Meet, other one Google Classroom. Okay, depending on which platform you're going to use, make sure you give the appropriate link. So every time you are using, for example, this is Google Meet, right? So once you go to Google Meet, make sure you select the platform here, Google Meet. Then you save it. If you want to save it, it'll be here, 19th of October, ELC 590, it's there. So let me go to the announcement. It's there, no? Oh. Okay. So it's there. So you will click here. Is it okay? Hello.
Okay.
We will try.
Joe, my
Yeah.
question was that you're using two different platforms for the same class. Do you have to copy the link for both link? I mean, for both platforms.
Obviously, you cannot use two platforms at the same time, Chris, because you only use one
No,
platform
no,
at
no.
one
What
time.
I'm trying to say is sometimes like you post something to your class. Okay, I post something for them to read, and then after that I go into Google Meet. You know what I mean? It's within that 2 hours.
Within that 2 hours, so you're going to use Google Meet. That means your live link is Google Meet. Before that, you have something for the students to read, is it? To do.
Yeah.
So you can post on course here, assignment, course content and course assignment here. So you can ask them to do assignment here.
Okay. So you don't do it on Google Classroom anymore?
Because you're not able to do it at the same time, right? So you can ask them to do the assignment first, then you say, after half an hour, I'm going to have a Google Meet. After, for example, giving a reading passage, so ask them to discuss, ask them to answer the questions. After that, we're going to have a Google Meet at this particular time, so you can set that in the online class. Another thing you can do is you can give these documents on WhatsApp or other platform they are comfortable with. Then you can have the Google Meet or Zoom Meet to discuss the answers.
Okay, all right, thanks.
But only thing is, do not give the Google Classroom link straight away. What I found out is that there are students who are not from my class. They get the Google Classroom link and they do the activities. And I saw in the Ufuture, their name is not there. So that's why the best thing to do is to make sure you give a Google Classroom link or whatever link that you want to use into the Ufuture. So to be on the safe side. So the students whose names are not there, you can tell them, oh, you're not registered officially, please go to another class. And that's what happened yesterday with the one student. Okay. So far, so good?
Yes.
That's the thing that is practical about Ufuture. If you do not use Ufuture, it will not be like you're supporting Uitm as well. I think we need to show our support to Uitm. Also, you also have this document, it's black and white, you can use for attendance. So those are the two things that are very crucial for us as lecturers. And the other activities are similar to Island, yeah. Other links here. Of course, the course summary will be there. In whatever courses that you do, the summary will be there. The students are able to know what is the syllabus and what are the things that they have to be assessing on by the lecturers. Okay, so with that, I think since there are no other questions, if you want to know anything further, I'm happy to share with you. If not, then that's the end of the presentation.
Joe,
Yeah.
can you go back to the attendance, the one, the PDF document that you shared with us?
Oh, the PDF document.
Yeah.
You mean the PowerPoint, is it? Oh my. One
The
thing
one
about
that you have
Ufuture is that you need to have a good hand to navigate through this. Okay, let me go here. Okay, once you go here, okay, I will go to 231. Then I go to the online class. Okay, let's say that the class I had yesterday, view. Okay, once this is the attendance, this is the attendance. You can see the students are present. So once you get this, so as a lecturer, we verify. Once you have verified, you can have a PDF record of this whole students are present. So you can see that all of them are present. Absent, is absent.
Yeah, that's what I
Happened?
saw.
So it's supposed to be present,
Yeah, why
right?
is that? Yeah.
Something wrong, boss.
But it should be
Should be
the first
green
one, right?
color.
Yeah, the green color.
Okay, this is a technical problem. By right, it's supposed to be green. Okay, let me do this way. Still like that. Oh, this is because the classroom is 2 to 6 p.m., 2 to 4 p.m., right? So sometimes you
Doctor,
face.
I'm wondering if there's any save button after you click verify.
There's no save button.
Oh, okay.
There's no save button here. Okay, here, submit. Sorry, I must submit here. Got to submit. Verify. You click to submit. Then I think should be okay. PDF. Okay, now it's clean, right?
Okay.
Sorry about that. So you
Thanks,
need to
Joe.
submit. You need to submit. So you see that our name is there. You can sign. So I use the Google Classroom platform. So as I said, it's a trial and error. So I'm not that good in this as well. So all of us are learning together. So if you have any other ideas, you can share with me.
Any
Mr. Marius?
questions? The floor
I
is
have a
open.
question here. Sorry. I have
Yes.
a question. Okay, when we have tests and how do we upload the test questions just like what we did for Google Classroom? I mean, can you do it in Ufuture because we have all these continuous assessment thing there?
In assessment, is it?
Yeah, assessment. How do you do it? Yeah.
Assessment is similar to Island. You just add assessment. So you need to type the name. What is the name of the assessment? Is it reading, question, or what? Let's say reading. Then description if you want to do it. Save it first. So you add the question. So you want to, what kind of question you want to add? So yeah, fill in a blank, multiple choice, short essay, or so on. So let's say in our case for reading, it will be like a short essay, right? Answering subjective questions. So maybe you can ask the question, what the WH question, then you, it's optional. So you can attach attachment if you want to. But they now, depending on the, for example, you're given the article and you ask the question here, and you ask them to respond. So you go down, okay. So depending on the marks, whether you want to give marks or not. This one is scheme. The scheme is too confusing as well because they are depending on range, what kind of scheme you want to give, whether you want to give in the range form or is it a number. So depending on how you want to give, I think you do not worry about this scheme or schema. But the points, you can give points, whether you want to give 5 points or how many points you think you can allocate. But sure, this will not be part of the assessment. But if it's a part of assessment, you must give the numbers because it will be calculated. Then you can save it. So if you are not able to save, there's something you've not filled in because I didn't fill in the question. What is the main idea? So what happens is you already made one question available for the students. So you can share the assessment. I think it's straightforward, right? Or make it available whenever you want to make it available. Does that answer your question, Grace?
It does.
But basically, I think we want to use the assessment using Ufuture. It is, I think, valid. It will be in the system. Initially, it was unstable, but now I think it's better. Only thing, it doesn't look friendly, that the whole platform doesn't look attractive, appealing like other platforms. Right?
Right.
With that, terima kasih. Is there
Any more questions?
No more.
Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe.
Yep.
Yeah. So, if we want to use Ufuture for assessments, let's say the student answers the types in the answer. Let's say the short essay just now. What happens when you click on PDF? Does it generate results or the entire script of every student?
I have not tried it. To be honest, I have not tried this particular part of the assessment because I thought the assessment, but based on trial and error, let me try this one and see. Edit. Where is it? Question bank. Where continuous assessment. Okay, this one PDF, is it?
Yeah. Oh, I see. It creates.
It will be like this.
It creates a test paper.
So it's like an official document, right? Once they start typing, the answer will be here, and you're able to know. So more
Which
or less
means
can
the
fill it up.
students. the students still have to email you their answers?
No, not necessary, because it's all in the future. You do not have to
Right.
receive any emails anymore.
Oh, okay.
So
So
the
I just
students will answer. The students will answer on the Ufuture sheet, just like Google Form when we do it in Google
Yes.
Classroom.
where can we check their answers in their personal profiles?
The answers. Mr.
The
Marias,
group.
can you help me?
I think it's in the group.
I think it's in the group. Yeah.
Okay.
Should be, what group is this? Yeah.
231. Group not specified, I think.
Okay.
I mean, if it's very easy to retrieve, if it's all in one place, then that's great.
The problem is to navigate this. That's why I have problems. Okay, announcement, right?
Announcement.
Because even when you're giving a test, it'll be in the announcement section as well. But I didn't set the date, so I didn't make it available. So it will link to announcement. If I make it available, then you can see that it will link on the announcement screen as well. And,
another question. Joe. You know, in Google Classroom, you can see the students' marks, right?
Yep.
Whatever grade you're given. What about in Ufuture?
The student marks, yeah, it will be recorded as well. But I'm not sure where is it recorded, but it will be in the system. Assignment, the report, report. Click on report. So, for example, the report, depending on the name of the test. Once you got the test, you get a report here. Let's see, what is this? So this is the assessment. So the marks are given. So depending on the student's performance. So
But where do you record the marks, Joe?
okay, for example, here the grade book. In order for you to be recording all this, you must make sure you give it to link to the group that you're going to give the assessment to. But where it's recorded, and that part I'm not really sure. I have to explore further. But Mr. Marius can help me now.
Mr. Marius has left the meeting. He has another online session.
Okay.
Don't worry, Joe. We can have part 2.
Yeah, we can have
because I need to explore, because my focus for today was online class only. Online class, because it'd be helpful for all of us to do online class link. So for assessment purposes, I didn't really explore, to be frank.
It's okay.
PM
Chris
okay, we can have it on another Friday, Joe.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that once.
Homework for you. Sorry.
Thanks, Joe, for sharing. We learned something today.
Hopefully it's useful.
Joe, maybe I need private tutorial from you lah, one-on-one lah.
Boleh, Pak.
Me too. I need private tutorial.
Joe,
make a tutorial.
I'm still at adding group. Oh. Tolong.
Boleh, Batu.
Yeah, all the oldies.
At least you are one step ahead. PMJJ, saya masuk pun belum lagi.
PM Chris, why you so advanced, PM Chris? Heran saya.
Who advanced? Mana dah?
PMJJ, you are in already?
I'm in through the computer lah.
Oh.
But I can't add the group 590. I cannot find. I don't know how.
Join group.
You go to
Join
your...
Group. I know, join
you go
group,
to
click.
the course, and then you go to join group. Find the right
Click there dah.
semester.
Click there. Klik adalah, tapi lepas tu tiada ke mana.
Doesn't exist.
Aduh.
You said you have problem with the joining group, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Are you
join the group,
using
it's
your
like
computer, PMJJ?
Yeah, it's automatic. Is it automatic that
once you go to
restricted
the
for
main
us?
screen, once you go to the main screen, you go down
Yeah,
here.
this one.
You scroll down. But the
Yeah, I
problem
know.
is navigate here. Navigate, then go to setting.
Setting.
Now, once you click on setting, you press the tab button. Tab.
Oh, tab pula.
Then only you can see the course and group.
Oh, patutlah. I didn't press the tab button.
Course
I use the
group,
cursor only.
then you can join the course.
Oh, easy ba?
That's how you can join. Because it's kind of difficult when you use mouse. You must use the tab button. Once you go to setting, press the tab button, it goes down.
Pula. Okay, no wonder.
Okay,
I
Joe,
remember
when-
you.
Yep. Yeah, Piamlan.
How do I get the recorded session?
Ui, advance oh, Piamlan. Recorded
Oh,
lagi.
I ask Joe to record ba.
Oh,
you
yeah.
also.
I think Joe will send us the recorded version
sure,
of the
sure.
presentation.
Sure.
Are you gonna post it in what? Gmail or?
I'll upload in the Google Drive, then I give you the link.
Okay, thank you very much. Yahoo!
Joe,
Thank you.
we need that for
Now I can go
revision,
masak and
Joe.
makan.
Okay, you all can take photo, ba?
No, we need that for revision.
I thought got
We need to sit for a test lah for this.
by attendance.
Woi, jangan cari pasal lah PMJJ.
Buat satu mock class lah, and then we join and then we do assignment online and all that.
Macam nak
To your
cukup
future.
lagi stres kau ini.
Actually, that's what we do normally when you have island classes online, face to face. You literally have experience, hands-on experience. But since it's online, you're able to have hands-on experience. We use PowerPoint, and it's just that's the what you call weakness about online learning. Sometimes we are not able to have hands-on experience. So you might take your time to do it yourself.
Yeah, we have 3 days.
Yep.
Till Monday.
The choice is in your hands. All right. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to share with this some little knowledge that I have. Hopefully, it's
Thank you,
beneficial.
Joe.
Thank you to Dr. Alice and the team.
Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph, for
Your
accommodating.
little is humongous to us.
Thank you, moderator.
Thank you, gorgeous moderator.
To all the participants today, I'll be sending you the link to the Google form for attendance. Okay?
Oh,
Alamak.
Sen.
Wadah kah? Bah.
Yang penting tu.
Macam mana mau isi PMJJ? Kasih tahu.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yep.
Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
If the students complain that they cannot access Ufuture, apa macam?
Yeah, that has happened to me because one of the students, they are not able to access Ufuture because he's not my class, you see, but he was in the Telegram group. And what happened was he did the Google Classroom. So I gave the Google Classroom link. He did it. Then after checking in the Ufuture, his name was not in the system. So I told him, hey, you're not in this class. You're supposed to be another class because the class is full. So that's something that happened.
So for Ufuture, it's easy to chase the student out lah.
Yep, very good.
See, filtration process.
But one thing I like to give you suggestion is when the students go online, especially Google Meet or Zoom, please ask them to give the real name. Sometimes they give the name that is a Zoom user.
Yeah.
So those are things that can confuse you whether it's your student or not. No.
Yeah, I got Barry Allen. I said, who's Barry Allen? Mana ada Barry Allen sini?
Okay, terima kasih ya. So pass to Dr. Alice.
Terima kasih.
Thank you.
On behalf of the island committee, we would like to say thank you to Mr. Joe. Thank you very much for accommodating. And we hope that we can have another session that is focused on posting assessment in Ufuture. Yeah, Joe?
Sure.
Dr. Alice, itu in the site manual ada nggak in the site? Di site ni ada manual dia.
The Ufuture?
Yeah. Macam My
So
ATP
far,
kan ada site, ada dia punya manual section tu kan. So Ufuture should have that as well kan. So you
I
can
don't
read.
know.
I thought there's a video posted by Aris or
Yeah,
somebody in
just
the DPP group.
Video tu
videos
adalah.
from Island. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's the manual yang posted earlier kan. Okay lah. I'll go
Okay
back.
lah
Scroll up.
PMJJ, kita buka satu grup lah dengan PM Chris. Pakai
PM Chris
otak ini.
macam hebat. Macam pandai lah PM Chris.
Dan,
Boleh lah.
ingat
Ya.
the day, we all practice tengah mati sampai pukul 11.
Weh,
loh.
diam-diam lah. Jangan kasih tahu, bikin malu Sekali
Bikin malu.
Aris macam tahu-tahu saja. Tiba-tiba post. Bikin malu
I don't know what you guys
Okay,
talking
thank you,
about.
Joe. Roger enak.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Nice
Bye.
background.
Thank you, Mr. Joe.
Bye. Thank you, Mr. Joe.